I am back from my vacation, and so we are diving back in and talking about all things Chittenden County real estate in Vermont today. Last month, we talked about finally seeing inventory return to the market after several years of extremely limited supply. And this month, that trend continues. Buyers do have more homes to choose from. Sellers are still seeing strong demand, and we are still beginning to see some signs of a healthier market. Today, we're comparing June's final numbers to not only this time last year, but also to the previous month. So we can see how the market is changing in all facets. So let's dive in. Okay, as always, we start with median sales price. So the overall median sales price in our Chittenden County came in at about $525,000, 2.3% lower than last year, but it is an actual improvement from last month's at $518,000. Single-family homes did have a particularly strong month, rising from $560,000 to $615,000, and condo prices also edged a little higher. Month-to-month price swings are normal because of the mix of homes that sell do change, but the larger trend is that home values remain remarkably resilient despite the increase in inventory. And for our days on market, homes continue to sell incredibly quickly. The average home spent about 6 days on the market, down from 7 days at this time last year and essentially unchanged from the previous month. Single-family homes averaged only 5 days, while condos improved from 9 days down to 7 days. And even with more inventory available, buyers are acting quickly when the well-priced homes come onto the market. For new listings, this is where we're seeing one of the biggest shifts. June brought 278 new listings, which was nearly 9% more than last year, and an increase from the previous month's 267. Most of that growth did come from single-family homes. As you're hearing from me, those are the most desirable, while condo listings remain steady. More homeowners are choosing to list, so that gives buyers opportunities more than they've had in the last several years. Okay, so how is our supply doing? Inventory overall does continue to improve with 2.4 months of supply, which is almost 30% higher than last year and similar to the previous month. So that is encouraging because inventory is growing without demand falling away. While we're moving towards a healthier market, we're still kind of below that 4 to 6 months of supply that they define a healthy, balanced market. So sellers continue to hold the advantage. Our pending sales offer a glimpse into where the market is headed next. June finished with 213 homes going under contract, slightly higher than last year, but lower than May's unusually strong pace. That doesn't necessarily mean demand is weakening. It may simply mean that buyers have more options and are taking a little more time before making an offer. Overall, buyer activity remains healthy heading into kind of the heat of the summer market. So to wrap up, what I'm seeing now, inventory is continuing to improve, giving buyers more choices. I did have several buyers who actually went under contract in the last month after having lost earlier in the year, so that felt very positive. My outlook, if listings continue to increase through the summer, a lot of more of my buyers and others should enjoy more selection, but again, not necessarily a decline in home value. And really bottom line is the market is becoming a little healthier and more balanced, but it is still a competitive market where preparation and pricing matter. So if you're a seller, please think about that as you're preparing to launch your home on the market. So that's it for today. I hope everyone has enjoyed this market update. I'm excited to be back, and I look forward to seeing you next month.